All right. Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. If it is morning for you, hello. Hi. God damn. Okay. I so I was like I really don't want to stream today, but I was like, no, dude, let's just get on. Let's just do a stream. I just want to try it out. It's really early for me. It's 8 a.m. for me right now. Um, So that's a little bit early for me, but that's okay. Dude, my glasses are so goddamn. Okay. So today, during this stream, if any of you are familiar with the challenge 52, um, little it's by Arthuro, I think. We're gonna be doing that today. I am on week 2, so let's go ahead and switch over here. Hell yeah. Okay. So this is what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be cutting up boxes. We're going to be cutting up cylinders. And we're going to be doing silhouettes. So, uh, since I'm doing the standard difficulty, I'm doing... Oh, here. I'm doing 50 of those. Oh, 25 of these. And I'm also doing 25 of those. So that's what we're going to be doing today. But yeah, if anyone joins in, hope you're all doing good. I am kind of tired, not gonna lie. I didn't really get I don't usually get good sleep these days, but um I was just like, ah, I really don't want to stream today, but then I was like, nah, no, let's fucking stream today. Let's do it. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to swear, but I try not to swear. I was just like, yeah, let's get on and stream, you know? I'm like kind of whispering too, but all right. What pen should I use today? Let's do Bit Husky. Dude, Bit Husky is one of my favorite pens. I have the density lowered on this one, but I love Bit Husky. It's a default pen in Clip Studio Paint. Alright, so let's just start. Yeah, I know I'm only on week 2, and I should be on like week 6 or something. I know. I'm very behind. But that's okay. Okay. So we're just gonna make a box. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of all of those today. Yeah, I've just been like, oh, I really want to stream mornings, you know? I want to get up in the morning, I just want to stream, but I've always been like, I don't know. Either I didn't want to do it or I just didn't do it, but I'm here now, so that's all that really matters. But yeah. I just wanted to like try it out and just see like how I feel about streaming in the morning because it's not like a bad thing. It's just I don't know if anyone would even I don't know if anyone's gonna show up, which is fine. That's okay. Alright, let's cut this box up. Here, let's do like a thinner. I know I'm undoing a lot. Yo. Dude, I am like so tired. It's not even funny. I'm like fucking so sleepy right now. Uh Sorry, don't mean to swear, but yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get up early and I'm gonna do a study and it's gonna be awesome. So yeah. I honestly like I feel like I am a morning person, but um I don't know. It's like I've never had a problem waking up for sure. Yeah, that's it. That's about it. I've never really had a problem waking up at all. Um it's just like I was just like, oh, I don't want to stream, but it's just like I don't know. I want to though. So I did. Like I've been meaning to, cuz like I don't like having a stream schedule that much. I know. I don't like having a stream schedule. I think I just want to pick one time of the day that I stream, you know? Just like, so like whatever day, but I only pick like one time of the day. I'm thinking either just early mornings or like evenings, um, would work for me. So that's what I'm gonna be trying out. I should probably like brew some tea though in the morning because like, dude, I sound so bad today. Like, or it's my like I just like I literally woke up like an hour ago, so it's quite early for me. Um, ooh, this is actually kind of hard. This is making me think. Hmm. Well, that's why it's practice, you know? That's why it's practice. Pretty sure the whole point is that I don't undo my mistakes. I just like keep going. So I'm gonna try to just like let's do like one more. Let's do like one more cut in here. But yeah, oh, what to talk about? What to talk about? I recently um I've been looking for things to watch while I work, and I decided to pick Gurren Lagann back up. If you don't know what Gurren Lagann is, it's peak and you should watch it. Gurren Lagann is a studio sorry. Gurren Lagann is an anime. It's anime by Studio Trigger. They also made Kill la Kill. They made Cyberpunk, Darlene and the Franxx. But yeah, Studio Trigger is one of my favorite anime studios. I love how expressive they make all their shows. It's just like it's just beautiful, beautiful art direction, beautiful everything. They do such a great job. But yeah, I've been rewatching Gurren Lagann, or I watched the first episode I think a couple of days ago. I love that show a lot. I watched it. It was one of the first animes I've ever watched. Um, back when I had a TV and I was watching anime on Adult Swim, Toonami, and Gurren Lagann was one of the animes that they were showing at the time, and I just started watching it because when I was like a kid, I watched like SAO and Naruto. I was watching Naruto when they were showing it on Cartoon Network. Like, uh, good times, good times. But yeah, I was super into SAO and like Attack on Titan, and they were showing Gurren Lagann, and I was always hyped for like any new show that they were playing, like on Toonami. So I would always tune in and like watch a couple episodes. I watched Water 7 on Toonami as well, on Adult Swim. Um, but yeah, Gurren Lagann is one of those shows that that you kind of you grow up with the main character, I think, because you follow the main character Simone throughout kind of their childhood, and you follow him through him developing as a person. You're with him with all the mistakes, the depression, just you get to see a lot of it and how he deals with it, how he handles it, what he chooses to do. And I think that's what makes the show really special. You kind of follow the life of a main character that started from nothing and does everything in their power to be something. So I think that's awesome. I've been meaning to rewatch it. It's been a while since I've watched it. Has it aged well? It has some it has some tropes for sure. But I don't know. I still think it's a beautiful show. So but yeah, I have a couple of shorts scheduled for the weekend because I found that a lot of my viewers are actually most active on the weekend and Monday. So I'm gonna try out uploading my shorts on the weekdays and see how that works. See if people like that. Also, if you're wondering, I'm listening to a Duster playlist. That's the music I'm listening to right now. So yeah, anything Duster. I love Duster. I was just like, today's gonna be chill. Today's just gonna be a chill morning for me. I definitely should brew some tea before I start these streams though, because my voice is just horrible. Last night I watched the 2026 Olympic Games opening ceremony, and that was cool. I'm pretty sure for one of the segments they used a ton of AI art and animation, but I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure they did. So I'm 98% sure, which really sucks because the whole theme of the opening ceremony was celebrating culture and art and hard work and creating something beautiful through a lot of effort and trial and error, and then they go ahead and use AI art for one of their segments, and I'm just bro. Now I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it just, I don't know, it was very disappointing to see. Other than that, I actually really liked the opening ceremony. They had a lot of cool theatrical segments. I love the opera singers that they had on. That made me happy. But yeah. What else? Yeah, I really liked when they lit the torch as well. That was really fun. Here, let's just take a chunk out of this. Let's just do let's do a big one right here. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna try to follow the games this year and just like I really the one I love to follow the most is the figure skating segments. I think those are really fun to watch, honestly. So I'm gonna be tuning in on that. Yeah, I'm not really rooting for anybody. I'll just I usually like I don't know. I usually like just pick one favorite and then I kind of just stick with them. And it doesn't really matter what country they're from. That's kind of how I roll, at least. Also, actually, here, I'll share something on this stream real quick. Um, so I'm working on thumbnailing panels for a comic, and it's hard. I've been kind of struggling a little bit with the panels, I'm not gonna lie. But I think now that I slept on it, I'm a little bit more confident, and I think I need a bigger workspace than just these. I think I'm just gonna, like, hold on. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have a bigger workspace, honestly. I think that's kind of like my problem because I was working in like really small proportions. Like I feel like this is a little too small for me. Like these pages, so I'm gonna make them a little bit bigger. And then hopefully I can thumbnail a little bit better because I was just having a hard time like coming up with ideas, I guess, or just like sketching out the panels. So I'm gonna try like different pens. I'm gonna try different oh, I should be labeling these actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do 1, 2. Alright, let's do another one. Let's use the HB pencil this time. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, Gurren Lagann. It's a good show. You should watch it if you haven't already. I feel like I'm taking too much time on these. So I'm gonna try to like do as few redos or as undos as possible. Because I think the whole point is just like instinctively getting that like perspective down without like undoing it the whole time. So that's I'm gonna be a little bit more. Where'd it go? Where am I? Oh, there you are. Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit more lenient on using my undo button, so yeah, because like I watched Arthoro's videos, like the fundamental videos, and they said like, you know, just put down a box and if it doesn't look right, just move on to the next one. And then what he said was, you know, go back and like do corrections. So I think I'm just gonna do that instead of like undoing, because I think that would be more helpful for me. Undo. And then up here we'll do corrections. There we go. Alright. So let's just do here. Let's do like a little, let's do one in the middle here. The perspective is kind of off, but okay. Let me. Okay, I guess I don't have my examples up. So. Right, do 3. Nice. Let's do one more right here. Let's do one more right there. Just like a little. There we go. Okay, so for corrections, this is like kind of screwed up here. So it would actually kind of be like more like that. It would be more like this. There we go. And this would be a lot straighter. Yeah. This would be out more, kinda. Yeah, this box kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Okay. It would be more like that. Yeah. Girl. I am trying to stay awake. Yeah, no. The plan I have is like streaming for just an hour. Just like an hour of streaming. Just like nothing crazy. Here, let's do like a bigger one. There we go. But yeah, the plan is just like get up in the morning and do like just like an hour long stream. Or sometimes not even the morning. Maybe in the evening I'll do a gaming stream because that would be cool. Do 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 do. I love this song. Do, do, mm. Here, let's not go all the way through. Let's just do like a half. There we go. Rock out, rock out. There we go. Let's just do like a nice long one, like right in the center here. Yeah, I wanna get better at drawing. See, look, I already screwed up there. I'll show you what I did in a second, but let's just finish that up first. Yeah, see, like the line is just like not, it's just not it. It's just not it. It would be more like, it'd be more like that, you see? Just kind of like fixing the perspective on that. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Oh yeah. You know, I wanna stream more often and I just like I'm just not sure. Still trying to like kind of pick a time to like stream. I'm thinking honestly like either I feel like 9 in the morning would work a little bit better for me, but I'll see. This is 4. It kind of looks like a 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a cylinder. Let's do some cylinders and then we need silhouette. There we go. All right. Oh, why's my face like that? Ah! I love my little emotes. So cute. Okay. Cylinders I'm definitely not good at, but I'm going to try. Okay, let's do a fat one. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think the goal is to just like get on when I want to get on, you know? Preferably at the same time, though, you know. But dude, okay. Let's do a cut like right there. Yeah, I think I'm doing these because um yeah, I'm doing these because like um it's a good thing to always come back to like fundamentals and stuff like that. Just like I'm not really going week by week, but I think it's helpful that it's like a guided like like a focused like on the fundamentals, and I can always like go back and just like practice them whenever I want, and it's like all organized and stuff. So that's why I really like it. Also, it's something to do on stream as well, because I don't know, it's just like it's something to do on stream. um it is something to do on stream, that's for sure. And I think that's good. What would that look like? Be like that, maybe? Yes, maybe? That's tricky. See? That's tricky. Hmm. That does not look right. That doesn't look right to me. See, it also forces me to think as well in the morning, which is, I mean, it's not like impossible for me to do, but I don't know. You know, I really have a hard time, like, I I do my best not to make any to little excuses for myself to like not do something as much as I can, because I feel like every time I do it kind of like stops me from doing something. And so I've been really trying to like, I don't know, not how do I explain this? I I try really hard to not make excuses for myself. Because I feel like, you know, you can have reasons as to why you don't want to do something, and that's fine, but I feel like sometimes it stops a lot of people from actually doing what they want to do, you know? Or, you know, they use the excuse to like, as to like not do any of the hard work, I guess, you know? And I've kind of always been someone, I was kind of raised to like not like have excuses, you know? Or like that's kind of like how I was raised anyway. So like for example, you know, today I was just like, oh, I don't want to fucking stream. I don't want to stream today. It's too early, but I was just like, you know, I've been putting it off for so long and I haven't even tried it yet. So like why am I doing that, you know? Like what's the, you know? Like I've been wanting to do it, but I keep like putting it off or like pushing it off. Like I need to stop doing that, you know? It's stupid. I don't want to put it off anymore, you know? So that's why I'm here today. Obviously, like, some excuses are more valid than others. There are circumstances in your life that you cannot control, that are out of your control. That's always the case, I think, but you know, it's not impossible, I guess. You can't tell yourself that things are impossible because how would you get anything done then, you know? Like, if you think one thing's impossible, then you start to think a lot more things are as well. And it's just like a slippery slope, you know? You can't, you don't deserve that. You know, you don't deserve to like feel like that. Nobody does. Honestly, I might switch over to light difficulty only because, like, I don't know, I have a lot I'm doing and I would like to get through the challenges in a timelier manner. So I'm probably gonna actually switch over to the lightweight difficulty only because, like, I have so many things that I'm doing. And I think I want to dedicate more time to those things, but also like sorry, I'm just thinking, but also like keeping up with like the fundamentals and like the challenges, you know. I still want to do the challenges, and I want to get through them. So it's just like the first week I didn't finish until like I I didn't finish it like until like weeks later. So I kind of I don't want to be stuck on the same challenge for like weeks. So I'm probably just gonna switch to lightweight. I think I'm gonna actually do that because I think that works better for my schedule, or just like everything that I'm doing that I want to do. So let's actually do that. Give me 1 second here. All right, light 25 10 10. Okay, I can do that. See, I can do that. 25 10 10. So let's just do that. Okay. And if I want to do more, I can. You know, it's not like I have to stop. Alright, I think this will be more. Yeah, let's just do lightweight. Let's just do lightweight. Because I'm doing too much. Because, like, not only am I studying fundamentals, I'm studying, like, I'm still studying anatomy, I'm still studying bodies, I'm still studying, like, all these different things, and I'm working on a comic, and I'm doing commissions, and, like, all this other stuff. So I am having kind of a hard time, I don't know. I just want to get through these challenges. I'd rather get through the challenges and like actually focus on them instead of them like taking me like too long to finish. So that's just me. That's just me. We kind of already did a cut like this. Oops. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I really want to like take my time and like actually think about these as well. Also, I haven't been posting on my community tab for a minute because I've just been working on a bunch of other stuff that's kind of boring. like like I do like studies and stuff like that, so I don't know. I know I need to be posting more, which I am. I have some shorts scheduled, but I like posting on my community tab. I really do. Everyone's very nice, very encouraging. Um, I did have to take a break for a little bit, but you know, it happens. Sometimes you have to take a break. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's good for the soul to try. It's good for the soul to like actually try things out, even if you don't end up liking them, because at least you can say like, you know, you gave it a shot and you don't live on to regret never doing something. Like that's kind of like my mindset with like this YouTube channel and stuff is like I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with it, but I know I want to do something with it, or I just want to like express myself, and I want to just like post my animations and like any cool things that I do on here, and just like it's just it's really just about expression for me. I'm not trying to like make big money off of like a YouTube channel, honestly. I'm not. It's not, that's never really been like the goal. It would be cool. It would be really cool, but it's not like I'd make a lot of money anyway. So I'm doing it because it's fun. And I like streaming with my friends too. So even if they are like a little Let's do like a... I'm trying to do this. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I don't really know what else to talk about. Nobody's in here, unfortunately, which is okay. It happens. Or there was somebody here earlier. They spammed some little, you hit the heart or whatever? Like, you can, like, do little hearts. You can tap hearts. So, I did see that earlier. So, whoever that was, thank you. That was very nice of you to stop by. I'm working on a video that is a little bit out of my comfort zone, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit more of a personal video. It's not necessarily an animation, but I feel like it is a very important message. And it's also something that I need to hear. And I feel like maybe other people might resonate with it. It's something that is very personal to me. It's very special to me. So I do want to give it a try, and I do want to make that video. I might have to work on it today, actually. I'm not sure how I want to do it, but I'm thinking of making it kind of like a storyboard, kind of painterly style. So I could do that. I can pop that out pretty easily. Alright, let's do 6. I've been wanting to make a video like that for a minute as well. I don't know, I'm very private about a lot of things in my life when it comes to, you know, being online and stuff like that. Even like with my friends too. I keep a lot to myself, even with my friends. I don't tell them everything. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. You know, I'm just a very private person. I've kind of always been like that. You know, I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm not really gonna apologize for it. It's just like I do whatever I want, you know. I'm very much about, you know, doing whatever you want, you know. Doing what you think is just going and doing it, you know? Like, just like stop paralyzing yourself. Like stop like stopping yourself from doing cool things. Like, who cares if it's bad? Like, live your life, you know? I don't think my art's good at all, and I still post it. Like, you know, it's just like a perspective thing. Even that, or like writing and things like that. I feel like now with AI, I feel like people should be more comfortable than ever posting their art because it's just like, who cares anymore? You know, like people don't I feel like people care less about art more than ever because you could just like ask Grok to like make a picture for you now. And I don't know, it's stupid. And it sucks. But it puts every artist in the same spot where we're all together, united against generative AI. At least I like to think so. Because all of us are at risk. It doesn't matter our skill level. We're all kind of like on the same level of value in other people, like the public's eye, you know what I mean? Or like the general pop, like people who aren't artists, like I feel like value artists less nowadays, which really sucks. But it like in a way unites everybody, like the art community. I feel like everyone should come together and just like it's okay to be bad at stuff now more than ever. So I don't know. That's just me though. You can't ignore your soul forever. You can't ignore it. How long are you gonna ignore it, you know? Like you can't. You can't ignore it forever. You gotta do it. Like I feel like I never do enough with my time. I'm always trying to find ways to like maximize uh just like my learning and just like what I'm doing. Because I have so many dreams that and so many places I want to go, and I know like what I want to be now. I want to be like I want to make comics. I want to draw comics. I want to write them. I want everything there is that has to do with making comics or manga, because I mean I don't know. It's I just know I have to. I don't really I can't like I don't know. I don't really have a reason. I know I have to. It's just something is telling me to, you know? I have the hiccups. Great. Okay. Well, one thing I learned from this stream is that I need to have like a glass of water near me while I stream because oh my god, my morning voice is really sad and I'm just tired. Or I'm not tired, I'm just like waking up, you know? The difference between being tired and like waking up, you know? We're on 7. Cool. Okay. I'd say that looks pretty good to me. Nice. Let's do one more cylinder and then let's do a silhouette or some boxes, like silhouette boxes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I know if you're rewatching this, nobody joined, so, or at least I think one person did, but nobody talked in chat, so I've just been like rambling. But if you are watching the replay and you're watching the VOD, thank you. I appreciate you very much. And I hope that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're just letting you know you're doing a good job. And you're doing what you're supposed to do. And that's live, you know? And that's all you can do as a human. I get so sentimental in the morning. It's sappy. I don't want to be sappy all the time. There's no fun in that. Bro. Okay. Let's do another one up here. Let's just do another one up there. do 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 do. One thing's for sure, I'm glad at least a couple of people watch what I do instead of zero. That's all I could. Yeah, that's all you can really ask for, huh? It's just like a couple of good people that watch you. Okay, I think that's good. Do do. All right. Cool. 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 Let's do silhouette. Let's do a couple of silhouettes. Silhouettes are really important. If you are struggling with like characters or like character design, shape language, or just like you think that like your pieces or like your characters aren't cohesive, definitely try out some silhouettes. Just try like doing like silhouettes of like shapes or like characters. Because yo, hi Azzy Draws, welcome in. You're the first person I'm talking to today, so congratulations. Good morning, or wherever you are, whatever time zone you're at. Hope you're doing well. Ugh, I've just been talking to myself for the past hour. Please draw my profile picture, please. I can't really see it. Hold on. Here. That's so tiny. Wait, hold on. Let me try to zoom in. I can barely see it. It's 1 in the afternoon. Nice. I can barely see your profile picture. I'm sorry. I like the shirt though. I think, are you covered in bandages in this one? It's kind of hard to see. I'm looking at like a very pixelated version of your profile picture. You were a big shot. Yo, what's up? Welcome in, Hori. Nice to see you. Now I'm sad because like it's just I was gonna end stream in like freaking like 6 minutes. Oh, you're made of paper? Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Dude. Okay. This is a silhouette. That's the reason the lines are there? Oh, okay, like you're covered in like paper. I see, I see. I like that. That's cool. I don't think I've ever heard of a Chris, you were a big shot. Yes. Okay. Alright. I think before I end stream I'll do like a little. Oh, you subbed? Yo, thank you for subbing. Thank you. Yeah. I try to stay active, but you know. You know what? We can do a little Chris. We can do a little Chris. Just real quick before I leave. Let me think what I want to draw here. I'm going to be in thinking mode, so I'm going to be kind of quiet, but let's just do like a headshot. I draw Spamton, but werewolf. Ooh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Here, let me use a different, there we go. It's gonna be so embarrassing if I can't do this. Been drawing for how many years? Okay, hold on. I don't like that. Please do Elliot, my favorite Forsaken character. I've heard of Forsaken, but I don't know anything about it. Grr, bro. Okay. Hold on, I need to lock in. I need to lock in. Hold up. Or no, he has like... Here we go. Grr. Okay, I made him too big. Hold on. I always draw too big. That's my... Oh, baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Just like animals, animals like animals. Oh. This is stupid. I'm sorry. This looks so bad. Bro, I can't. I can't. This is so embarrassing. Guys, I'm so bad at drawing, bro. This is so bad. No, I'm bad at drawing on the spot. I'm just like so I feel so lame. I don't know. Here, let's just do a doodle. Is that werewolf? Bro, that is not Spamton either. What am I doing? Okay, now it's Spamton. Wait, no, that's friend. Hold on. There we go. And then we'll do like... That's cat spam, yeah. There's more of a cat than a werewolf, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm like so bad at drawing. Like, I'm the type of person that needs to like lock in when I draw. Like, it's really hard for me to like draw on the spot because I draw like this. I promise you I'm better at drawing than this, at least a little bit, I hope. Let's give him a little collar. This sucks. Here, let's give him a little... Give him little paws. Yeah. Okay, so he's a dog. See, it's a dog. Like a dog cat, maybe? When I draw digital art, it is hard as fuck because like the screen is a bit dodgy or something. Yeah. I use a Wacom tablet or a Wacom Intuos. So it doesn't have a screen. I use my monitor as the screen, and then I just like kind of like, you know, you ever see those people who use tablets for OSU? That's like the one I have. It doesn't have a screen on it. Oh, I'm sorry, this sucks, but I tried. I used to do like a lot of traditional art, but I like the convenience of digital art for sure. Um, okay. All right, here we go. Guess what? 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 If you say chicken butt, I'm gonna end the stream right now. Let's do a little. There you go. I'm British. Oh God. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to all my British EU folks. You guys are cool. I don't think I know any British person. I have a friend from Ireland, or he lives in Ireland, but I don't really think I have any British friends. Okay. All right. This sucks, but I tried. That's all that matters, right? Yeah, I'm like, I have a hard time, I guess, drawing good things on the spot because I have to like lock in. Especially when I'm streaming, I'm like really self-conscious about like what I draw and stuff. Congratulations. Yeah, this it's like a spam dog cat. Guess which city I'm from? I actually don't know a whole lot about British cities. I know there's a that's embarrassing because I don't even know. I'm not very familiar. I'm not very worldly. That's embarrassing as hell. Well, where is it? Oh, I know a couple. I know a couple. It's not like I don't know anything. London. Oh yeah, duh. I forgot London existed. I was about to say like, Great Britain? Question mark? No, that's not a freaking city. All right, I'll post this on my community tab later. But folks, I hate to do this because you guys just kind of got here, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end it here. I'm so sorry. I am American. Yes, I'm from America. I live in America. Uh, I really don't. I kind of don't want to. I want to keep streaming, but like, I've been streaming for an hour and I'm very tired. But now I know. I think I'm gonna start streaming at 9 from now on, like 9 a.m. for me instead of 8, because then I think more people would probably get on. Because you guys kind of came on like around like 9 a.m. for me, so I'm probably gonna just start a stream at 9 and then like end it at 10. It's like I wanted these streams to kind of be short. TBH, I kind of want them to be like kind of short and sweet. I'm sorry I didn't get to your little request. I'm sorry. I'm like really bad at drawing this morning. But yeah, thank you guys for tapping in and watching me just talking to me for a little bit. Really appreciate it. Don't leave. Who told you that? Who said that? I'm sorry. I have to go, guys. I would love to stay, but I need to go. I will be streaming more though. I promise. I have a lot of things planned. I have a lot of videos I'm doing, so I will be on more often. I'm sorry I didn't get to your little request. But Elliot from Forsaken, I'll remember. I'll keep that in my brain for next time. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow morning. Make him next to put. Okay, you know what? Fine. Just for you. Just for you. This last request. Just this one thing. I'll do this one thing for you. Look, oh my gosh, look. It's Puss in Boots. Oh my god, guys. From The Last Wish. Oh my gosh, how'd he get here? Draw Thailand's flag in the background. What does Thailand's flag even look like? I'll have to look that up real quick. Wait, let me look. Okay, fine. Thailand flag. Okay, that's easy. I can do that. It's like... do like a little... Wait, let me look at it again. Okay, it's like red, white, blue. Okay. This is stupid. What am I doing? Supposed to be leaving. Supposed to be leaving, guys. Draw the British Railway. No, okay, no. I'm stopping at the flat. Okay, fine. Fine. Hold on. Okay, so it's like... Hold on. Red. It's like red. And then white. And then it's like blue. In the middle. There. Today I learned. Today I learned. Oh. There. Today I learned. Okay. Draw some British Railway logos. What is... See, hold on. British Railway logos. Oh! Oh, those are cool. You guys love your lions. You guys love lions. Why is that? I don't know. Here, I'll do a little... Do a little guy. I actually love lions as well. They look so fluffy. I want to pet them, but you know, that's not really a good idea. Snow leopards are my favorite though. My favorite big cat is the snow leopard because they're just... I love like how elusive they are. They're cute. That's an animal in the British coat of arms. Ah, okay. Let me see. Yeah. Cute little lion. Here, let me do a... Bro. Okay. Hold on. See, I need to like actually think when I draw. Jeez. Okay, there we go. There we go. Cute. I'll do like little... There. Greater and Angel, oh my gosh, Greater Anglia. I'm assuming that's how you, okay. I think, is it a rabbit? It's just like, it's just like text. Here, you know what? Let here, look. It's the text. Here, you know what? Let's just put the train like back here. I'll just put the train back there. There we go. See, we got the train back there. Oh, look. Wait, that's kind of... Huh, London. Nice. There you go. See, now you're represented. This looks crazy. Alright, that's it. I need to get off, bro. I see the C2C text next to the train. Yeah. Dude, oh my gosh, when I was in New York, I went to New York last summer, and bro, riding the trains was really cool. I rode the trains like everywhere I had to go. Like when I had to go to the zoo, I took the bus to go to the zoo, but yeah, I pretty much like I went to Manhattan, like from Queens to Manhattan, on the trains. Like it was just chill. Dude, okay, the subway stations, like, bro, the subway stations are so hot. Oh my gosh, hi Silta. Welcome in. I'm literally just ending my stream. But anyways, dude, the subways in New York are like really hot. Like, I was not expecting them to be like so warm. And I went like during the fall. I went like during like, I went in September. So like, it wasn't super hot out, but it wasn't cold out either. But like, the subways were just like, dude, I was just like, damn, it's like hot in here. And it was also kind of nerve-wracking because like the trains would pull up so close to us, and like you would kind of get crowded towards like like near the train, and it was just, I don't know, it was kind of scary. It's kind of scary, but but what about London's? I'm assuming that London has a way cleaner subway system. That is just my assumption. It's not like, okay, the subways that when I was in New York, they're not like bad, at least from my experience. I mean, New York in general is kind of like a dirty place. It just is. It's not, it's a big city. A lot of people live there. That's just how it is. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. As the NYC train one said, yes. Yes. Alright. But yeah, I think honestly, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this this nice little stream. I will be streaming more often soon. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna start streaming in the mornings, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to y'all later. And thank you, Silta, for popping in. It was really nice to see you in stream. All right, bye guys.